Good afternoon, everybody. I am student meteorologist Justin Williams here to give you your North Georgia weather forecast. Behind me here is Hurricane Beryl, and it is just continuing to barrel into the Caribbean right now. It's starting to bear down onto Jamaica. On that dirty side of this hurricane, it is the front right quadrant. This quadrant right here from the eye, this is making direct landfall onto Jamaica right now, and it is going to be continuing to make its way towards the Cayman Islands for another possible direct landfall on them as well. But as you guys can see, it is starting to become a little bit disorganized right here. That's because it's running into a pocket of some pretty strong wind shear, and it is going to be like that really for the rest of its life as it makes its way towards northwest towards the Yucatan Peninsula, where it will be making landfall by the weekend there and should be a Category 1 or a Category 2 hurricane at best. It will be weakening and diminishing throughout the week this week. But here in Athens, we are sitting at a solid 91 degrees with dew points well into the 60s, and most of the region is sitting at 70 degrees in terms of dew points. It is very humid out there. The humidity has most definitely returned. As you guys can see with this humidity forecast, our muggy meter, it is going to say right around 70 for really the foreseeable future, unfortunately. It is very relentless out there in terms of humidity. It is going to be very, very humid and very hot going into your 4th of July and your 4th of July weekend. So we'll get you updated on that though. Here is your forecasted radar and clouds. Here we go. We do have a couple storms around the metro Atlanta area, along with a little bit of cloud cover down south here. But really, for a lot of our region here, we are going to be remaining decently clear, partly cloudy with a couple little spotty storms and showers as we go on through the day. But as we go into your evening time, it is going to be clearing out for the most part. Going into 2 a.m. tonight, it is going to be pretty clear for most of our region. And then it's starting to cloud back up going into your morning time, going to 8 a.m., 12 p.m. tomorrow. Here we go. All the clouds are back. Mostly cloudy skies during your afternoon tomorrow with a couple showers. You can't rule those out, but low overall precipitation chances tomorrow. But going into your Thursday evening here, that's when some of these storms could start flaring up right here north of Atlanta here. We still have extensive cloud cover over most of our region here. That's going to be trying to ease up though as we go into your 4th of July night, and that is going to be making for a decent firework night, especially as you go and get pretty later into the night, 1, 2 a.m. If you guys are still awake shooting those fireworks off, it's still going to be a pretty nice night for it towards the later hours. But in terms of tonight though, it is going to be mostly clear, very humid and pretty warm, about 74 degrees here in Athens, mid 70s overall for the North Georgia area, mostly clear. Tomorrow, we're going to be rebounding nicely up into the upper 90s, partly cloudy, and this is what we were talking about, all that with this humidity, along with upper 90s tomorrow. We are in a heat advisory, folks. Feels like 95 degrees for 3 or more hours for most of our region tomorrow. It is going to be very, very hot tomorrow, with some places hitting well into triple digits in terms of feels like temperatures, topping out near 110 degrees in some places. We could be approaching triple digit actual temperatures along with 75-degree dew points out there. It is going to feel very hot and very muggy out there. So please take those precautions. Stay in the shade if you have to work outside. Stay hydrated. And please, if you can, stay inside. It is going to be a hot one tomorrow, especially going into your weekend as well. Here's your 7-day forecast. That heat is not going to be relenting here as we go into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, mid-90s, along with very high dew points as well, along with some cloud cover though, with some rainfall. It's going to be cooling us down a little bit from those upper 90s that we're going to be seeing on Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Really much of the same story. We are going to be trying to clear out though, going into your midweek next week. We will get you updated on that, but for now, that's all from me. Once again, I am student meteorologist Justin Williams. Happy 4th of July, and go Dogs.